Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Tinman here. We're back with another showcase for you, and today we are looking at the 20th anniversary box sets of the Pantera albums. There's some gems here. There's some real gems. So let's get straight into it. Starting with the 1990 version of Cowboys from Hell. This was the 20th anniversary box set. Look at that. This is a superb piece of kit, this was. This was a gift off Amazon off my good lady. She found it on Amazon for, I think it was about 40 quid. And yeah, it's superb. On the bottom there, it's got your info, you know, your label, your barcode, whatever. But yeah, if this is the start of the box sets for the 20th anniversary, then wow, we're in for some treats. So let's get into it. So I'm going to place it down here and open it up. So I'll show you as I open it anyway. So there's your lid. Yeah, just black. There's your lid there. We'll put that safe there. So then what you get is that's a 3-disc CD. That's a book and there's stuff underneath. So I'll just do that to show you. So there's stuff in there, stuff in the end there. So we'll go through bits one by one. So we'll go with the book first. Okay. So you get this unbelievably good, thick, detailed Cowboys from Hell book. And basically what it has is a lot of, like, you know, plain pages before you get to it. So then you get shots of the band from back in the day, you know, from that era, from the 1990 era of Cowboys from Hell. You know, Dimebag didn't even have his pink beard by this point, you know what I mean? It's before, and Phil probably still had his little moe hawk, little like long moe type thing he had. Yeah, so it's on each member. So there's your bit about Phil. And then he gives you a bit of info on the making of the album. And there's a shot from him back in the day. I won't read it. It'll be there forever. But there you go. And then you jump. Oh, it carries on. There's more stuff. And there's a shot of Phil from the 1990 era. There you go. And then you jump to Vinnie Paul. R.I.P. Gone now, isn't he? Yeah. So Vinnie Paul has his take on making the album, and there's a cool little live shot there. Vinnie playing. I loved how he always turned his sticks round. Always had the thick end at the front. I loved that. Love that. That's just pure. That was Vinnie, wasn't it? Power. More info. Another pic of Vinnie there. It's a cool book, man. It's a cool book. And then, of course, you get Rex. And then his info about the band. Page info and live shot there. It's really cool. Him and Dime together on that shot. And then more band info. It's really good. Really good. And then, of course, you get Dimebag. But, of course, unfortunately, this was obviously, he was already gone by this point. So all you get is just live shot and him in front of his amps. Shame. I remember the day when I heard it in Kerrang. I think it was Kerrang. This was back when, you know, you didn't have social media, was there, but it wasn't, you know, what, 2004 when he died. Yeah, didn't really have internet, so it was like picking up Kerrang. I still got the Kerrang, kept it, couldn't believe it. Still can't believe it, you know. There you go. There's the 1990 era band. Note. Peter's wearing a Sick of It All shirt there. Nice. There we go. More of them. Back in the day. Look at that. Just after are they just about to ditch the glam era? They've just kind of ditched the glam era there. And they're kind of on the verge, aren't they? More info on the album. And again, more info on the album and a band shot from back in the day. Yeah, good stuff, man. Great album, Cowboys from Hell. A live shot of Dimebag there, and I think it's some lyrics. Is it lyrics? Yeah, lyrics. We were a band of brothers. Shame how it ended, how it all went. And there you go, about each track on the, I think it's the production, the making of. Oh no, it's the lyrics. Oh wow, I didn't realise it's got the lyrics for it as well. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool little item. So you carry on, more lyrics. Nice live shot from the 90s era. That's cool. Oh, that's good. Oh, Shredding. What a track, man. And then another band shot, still wearing a Sick of It All shirt. And there's the info on what the 3-disc set that you get in here and what tracks you get. Yeah, a little bit of a quote there. More live shots. And I think it's the credits, the thanks and all that. Pantera are, blah, blah, blah. And that, I think that's about it, really. Special thanks to special friends and just all your thanks, blah, blah, blah. That's it. Last shot. And Cowboys from Hell there. What a band, what an era. Honestly, yeah, just plain. And that's it. So that's a nice little thick book that you get. So that's the first thing you get. So then, we get to the box now. We'll do the CD next. Yeah. So this was put that back down there, very gently. So this is the 3D set. And it's got spot gloss on the, see that? On the members, you can see the spot gloss with the light there on them all. That's nice. So this is a 3D set. Now, this was released on vinyl at a later date, and it's got like a black and white cover. You'll see it now. I had never picked that up, and now it just seems to go for silly money. So I've got it on CD. I'd like it on vinyl, but I'm not overly gonna spend loads. So that's what it says there on the side. And there's your track listings on the back. This is cool. It's a triple gatefold, this one. So, get it all out. Bloody hell. There you go. 3 discs. And spot gloss members there. What this has here is you've got the album on disc 1. Disc 2 is the live at the Foundations Forum from 1990 from Vulgar Video. You know, the couple of live tracks, Heresy and Art Shredding. That's from that. And it's got the Alive and Hostile EP on there as well, so that's nice and extra. And then the 3rd disc is the demo versions of some of the tracks from this album, and it's a real nice thing to have. It's a good little set. Okay, this next up, I'll get out the t-shirt. Well, I won't get it out because, to be honest, it's XL. Yeah. I've never opened it because I don't fit into XL. I'm a medium. And it's pointless me opening it because it would just be stuff back in there or it'd be in my wardrobe. So I've left it. But I'll show you a picture of what it looks like so you know what the shirt looks like. But yeah, kept it. Put it back in the slip because there's no need. Right, this comes with a ton of stuff. Okay, let's get it all out. It comes in like this little, it's like a slip. You know what I mean? It's like a curved thing where it all leans together. Okay, so we'll go through what we've got first. First off, there was the hype sticker, what it was wrapped up in. I keep hype stickers because I'm like that. I love a hype sticker. Couldn't save it, so I cut it out, and that tells you what we get. 3-disc set, blah, 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 plus all the extras. You get a replica. It's even got a tear thing on it as well. I've never noticed that. If you look at the back, there's a little ridge for tear in it. And it's a Pantera. What date was this? Friday, June 14th, 91. It's a copy of one of their ticket stubs from a gig with Corcovia of Death and Violent Demise. Wow, bet that would have been a good show to go to. Excellent. You also get, look at that, Cowboys from Hell official tour personnel access all area pass to the US tour 91. That's a cool little item to have, isn't it? That's cool. I love that. That's well smart. I love that. That's cool. Like I say, never been used, in there. You get yourself a badge with fucking Hostile on it. That's it. Zooming in there. Nice little badge. You get another pass. A Pantera pass. There we go. It's zooming in, isn't it? There you go. Pantera pass. This is a fall 91 tour Pantera Cowboys from Hell guest pass. These are obviously all replicas, all what's names. And then you get like one of those access all area stickers that you used to get when if you did get access all areas, you never got a pass. You'd get one of these stick-on ones and you'd put them on your leg or on your top or on your jacket. And that's what that is. A tour from 1990. So that's really cool. More stuff you get. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. A flyer. Yeah, look at that. From Cowboys from Hell. So that's the We're Taking Over This Town, Basement, June 2nd. Also, Pantera will be filming their first video for Atco Records. at the one and only, that's right, the fucking basement. So keep your eyes and ears peeled because we want you to make it. Fucking free beer, free admission, free pussy. You name it. Compliments of Atco Records and your buds, the Cowboys from Hell. Wow. Cowboys from Hell, due date July 23rd. So this is pre-album. This is a copy of the flyer that was pre-album before the album came out when they're shooting a video for Cowboys from Hell. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Saturday, one ripping show only. Be there or suck off, buddy. Suck off. That's dime bag, isn't it? Dime bag all the way. Okay, next up. What we got here? This is... What's this here? So what's... I don't know what it is. Like a register vote thing? Let's have a look. Pantera. So Pantera, it's about freedom. It's about justice. It's about bands not being able to play their music. It's about record store owners not carrying certain records for fear of being arrested. Oh, it's about censorship. About having the logo in the corner. You know, the parental advisory bollocks. Yeah. So there's a flyer about that. So that's cool. Rock the Vote with Pantera, register to vote. So they must have done a vote back in the day to get rid of censorship on the front of the albums, because that could affect sales, couldn't it? And Atco Records would be all over that, wouldn't they, back in the day? And the last thing you get, this is cool, is a big Pantera poster. Arcadia Theatre, Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, Wrathchild America, live, 4th of May, special guests, Discipline. Last Dallas appearance for the Cowboys from Hell, don't miss it. Wow. Tickets now on sale, Arcadia Theatre. That is very cool. You know, yeah, it's good, man. Love a bit of Pantera. I loved Pantera back in the day. I got into them in 91. Me and my mates went to see them in 92. They were supporting Megadeth in the Manchester Apollo, and Pantera were the first live band I ever saw. Dime came out. I'll never forget it. It was absolutely incredible. So it's a first gig, so it's a first experience of live music. I remember walking into the venue, and then they're doing the sound check, and the bass drum's going doo doo doo. I'd be like, whoa, how loud is that? Because you're not exposed to it at that age. I think it was 15, 16. I think my mum and dad drove me to the gig and picked me up afterwards. It was seated as well. We were in seats, which was ridiculous, but it was a seated area. I'm not sure about down the front, but where we were. So we just stood up in our seats and we watched Pantera, and they were just incredible. Absolutely incredible live. 92, so we're talking prime Pantera. Vulgar Display of Power had either just come out. Yeah, I think it had just come out by this point. So we got into Cowboys, we got into Vulgar. So then roll on 93, they do the Vulgar Display of Power tour, and I saw them in Wolverhampton in the Wolfront Hall. I don't know why I went to Wolverhampton, but I did. And me dumbass here thinking, oh, I'll be seated again, walk straight in, right into the pit, and a metal pit in 93. Holy hell, I got the shit kicked out of me. I learnt my lesson. Straight upstairs, watching from the balcony. Oh my God. But yeah, again, Pantera back in the day. Superb. So that is the Cowboys from Hell 20th anniversary box set. I think that is an incredible piece of kit. I think anyone who can, if you can still, I don't know if they're available, and they're probably a pretty penny now, but if you can and you're a Pantera fan, this is an absolute must. So I was made up. So I was a bit like, right, if this is what they're doing for Cowboys, let's wait until the 20th of Vulgar comes up, and then the rest, and then we'll see what we get. So I've got them here because that time has come and gone. So let's move this beautiful box set out of the way, put it in a safe spot. Right, so the time came. Vulgar Display of Power had its 20th anniversary, and man was I excited, thinking it's going to be the same box set but in a grey colour with a bit of red in it. I was so excited, absolutely, couldn't wait. And then they announced it. And what did they announce? That's it. They reissued the album on CD, and what did they do? They had the extra song Piss added to it. What a disappointment. So disappointed. Okay, you've got a bit more than just that. Okay, the CD there. You've got on the back, you've got the Live in Italy show, the whole Live on Italy show, which has Mouth for War, Domination / Hollow, Rise, This Love, Cowboys from Hell. You get the videos from Mouth of War, This Love and Walk. We've all seen them a million times anyway. And the only thing is, at the end of After Hollow, you get the bonus track. Piss. I'm so disappointed with that. That is like, you had gold with Cowboys from Hell. Did they not sell? Did Atco Records not sell enough or something? Who's in charge of this? I mean, yeah, great. It looks good because it's different, you know. It's a double discer. Is it that way and that way? Yeah, so you get one disc there, another disc there. That one's got the DVD in it. Oh, right, so it's the DVD. Yeah, so it was a CD of the tracks and a DVD of the stuff, but... and the little VIP things in there. But, I mean, so disappointed. Thinking it was going to be something a lot more. I mean, I can't even remember. Is the inlay different? The back's different, definitely. You never had that in it. Oh, so it's got a bit of gumph about it. About the 20th anniversary. You know, a couple of pages of gumph. And then your classic pictures, which they're on the 12-inch single of Mouth for War anyway, and on the back of the album anyway. Lyrics are in a written down lyrics again, more lyrics, and then about the live stuff, about the DVD, and then a live shot and then a picture of the band. Absolutely disappointing. Unbelievable. Couldn't believe. I thought, you know, if that's what you're going to do, you have a t-shirt, you have flyers, you have badges, you have pretend replicated passes. Wow, what, you know, this should be in with a box like this one was. Yeah? That should be inside the box like that one was. That was it. So disappointed. Because Vulgar is like, I'm always a bit in two minds. I'm always like, Cowboys is better. And then one day, Vulgar's better. You know what I mean? Those two were very like this with me. I love them both for both different reasons. Vulgar was like groundbreaking at the time, and you know, even now you listen to it and you think, wow, it's great. But Cowboys has got some greats on it. It's still got Anselmo with his screechy high voice. I say screechy, but he's doing his, you know, Cemetery Gates or what was it called? Jesus Christ, I can't even remember. Clash with Reality is great. Message in Blood. Medicine Man, that's the one where he goes real high. So, after that disappointment about Vulgar, I'm like, well, maybe they'll do something for Far Beyond Driven. Maybe they'll carry on. No. What did they do? Another bloody CD. Had to pick it up. I had to pick it up, even if it is another bloody CD. But what's the difference with this? Well, it gets remastered. I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference. I've got the normal CD of this, and I got this. I put them both in my player and listen to them separately, and one's remastered and done better. I can't tell a bloody difference. Maybe my ears. I don't know. So what do you get with this? You get a 2-disc CD edition, 20th anniversary, newly remastered studio album, and the full live show from Donington 1994 as a separate disc. Great. Love that. I was there for that. I saw them there and I watched it and it was great. But the live tracks on this have been edited. Yes, there's a line in This Love, right, from 94. I've got it taped from Headbangers Ball. I've still got it on VHS. There's a line, what does he say? What was the line now? He goes, oh, jeez, I can't remember. It's the line is like, I'd kill you for myself. You know that line? Yeah. So, but on the live one, he says, I wouldn't kill myself anymore. I've got way too much money. Ah, love, and it goes back into the chorus, yeah? It's taken off. They've taken that line out. Why? I've got this on vinyl. It was released on vinyl. It's got a skull on the front, on a brown. I got it as well. And it's the same on that. They've literally like took it off. What's going on? I don't understand. I mean, I wouldn't kill myself anymore. I got way too much money. Is that worthy of a censorship? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. So that one. Image there. It's even less of a thing with this. There you go. It's the album. And it's the Far Beyond Bootleg it's called. There you go. Yeah. I don't think it's the full set, to be honest. And you get this little inlay And that's the band LP cover, which I do have, which we will show at a later date when we do our Pantera ranking. And there it is without the font. So all you get with this is info about Far Beyond Driven. Great album, very heavy, very heavier. Kind of had to go heavy after Vulgar, didn't you? VIP basses, lyrics. That's it. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. I stopped there. They actually, what they did for the Great Southern Trendkill, all they did with that one is they re-released it on vinyl and CD, and I think you've got demos on it, and I haven't picked it up. I want to get it, but just haven't got around to it. And then, of course, for the last one, what was their last album bloody called now? Jesus Christ. Reinventing the Steel. They did a Terry Date version. So Terry Date came in and he would master it his way, because obviously on the last album it was Vinny and Dime, I think, their little production company. They produced their album, and this was Terry Date doing their version. I kind of like the original, because that's what it is. I didn't pick them up because I just ain't got round to it, but I will. But what a jump, man, from a beautiful box set to like CDs. It's a poor show, man. Atco Records and Rhino. You sort your shit out. You better do something for the other anniversaries, I tell you. Anyway. So that was it. I just wanted to show you the insane box sets, how good they were to how shit they kind of went. I just wanted to, anyone wants to talk about that, let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it, because if you've got these and you're with me, then let me know. Chat down below, or jump on my Instagram. We can have a chat on there. So that was it. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.